What is going on, guys? My name is Orokaboss. Welcome to today's video. Now, today we are playing Dark Elves, and we haven't played Dark Elves for quite a while, and this is a great matchup between Dark Elves and Beastman. Now, traditionally, I think Beastman has the edge, because there's like a general conception that Beastman kind of counters Dark Elf because Beastman is very mobile, with very good options to take care of heavy armor infantry, which is pretty much consists of most of Dark Elf roster is just elite infantry, Sisters of Slaughter, Executioners, Black Guards of Nagrand and stuff. But this game, I'm actually gonna do some testing on other different kind of routes. So my army consists of a front line of 4 Dread Spears, and that's it. And all the rest of them are either cavalry or skirmishers, like light cavalry or heavy cavalry. So basically, I have Dark Riders 1, 2, 3, and 4, and these are just Dark Elves, Dark Riders with no shield. And then I have 2 very elite Code 1 Knights, and also I have Dread Knights, the Code 1 Dread Knights times 2, and at the very front I have a Code 1 Chariot, and also leading the way Malekith on his Black Dragon. And the Malekith is actually rocking Gaze of Malice, Stand Your Ground, Soul Stealer, Power of Darkness. And my opponent, this is like a typical standard Beastman build, I should say. Consists of 2 pigs, and also these guys, the Butchers of Kargengard. So the Butchers of Kargengard is actually pretty elite. They have incredible melee stats, 45, 57, and they have 110 AP damage, and they have 34 for Treasure. It's not too shabby as well, and also they can regenerate health, which is fantastic. And they have Silver Shield, which means they're very resilient to missile fire. And for the very front line, my opponent actually Vanguard deployed 2 Ungold Raiders, one of them already shooting at Malekith. And then on each flank, my opponent actually has a Chaos Warhounds with poison on each flank, 2 of them. And for the front line, just basically consists of Ungold Spearman Herds and Gore Herds with shields, and also the elite, the Savagers, the Gore Herd regiments of renown, and as well as these Ungold Herd Spearsmen regiments renown. So for the leadership, my opponent brought a Great Shaman of Beast, and with some Manticore and Wire Form, which is fantastic. And he's also brought a Gorbull, pretty much rocking all his kit as well, and also Kazarak the One Eye on a food. That's very interesting choice, with pretty much all his kit as well. So let's see how this battle is gonna unfold. So basically, my opponent definitely has a Gaze of Malice, completely missed, did not even scratch anything. Like, I haven't really played Malekith for a long time, so I'm just having a little bit off with my Gaze of Malice timing. But there's a Summon Manticore crawling out of the ground, and here incoming my Dark Riders, and also the Chariot, which is fantastic. Malekith actually dive into this engagement here, trying to take care of those Chaos Warhounds to rout them instantly, which is fantastic. Those pigs and those Summon Manticore is coming in as well. I'm gonna slow down things a little bit. So while everything is happening here, the front line, my opponent is actually pushing in, but these guys actually got charged in the side, but my opponent was reacting really fast, so those Gore Herds with shield actually countercharged into my Dark Riders, which is the best scenario for my opponent. And these Chaos Warhounds with poison is having a world of trouble fighting those heavily armored Code 1 Knights. And yeah, I think basically those pigs alongside with some Manticore maybe do a lot of hurt to my Dark Knights and Malekith, as well as my Code 1 Chariot. So still in anyone's game, by the way. It's really early into the game, but I'm just glad that I can take care of those chaos warhounds right from the get-go. And this one already shattered, and I managed to route those pigs as well, which is fantastic. And these Ungor Raiders are exposed into the charge distance of the Dark Riders and Malekiths, so they're not gonna have a wonderful day. And the Code 1 Chariot is basically charging into one infantry into the other infantry, and now it's about to dive into this infantry here. And those Code 1 Dread Knights actually almost killed half of the Gohers with shield, which is fantastic. And here Dread Spears actually fighting the Razor Gohers and also the Goher with shield, so they're gonna kinda suffer. But all to all, I think all my cavalry are still online, still mobile, which is really good situation for me. And yeah, like even this Dark Rider units have 18 model left, and they actually come back from routing, which is fantastic. And here just basically Dread Knights and Ungor and the Chaos I can't really speak, and the Code 1 Chariot just teaming up and charge into the rear of this engagement here. And now the Murderous Powers actually kicks in, so all these units gonna just instant rout because of the sheer amount of melee stats all my units got from that Murderous Powerless. And now on the battlefield, there's still a very elite destroyers of the Dark World, and also we have a Kazurak with the Brave Shaman with another elite infantry here, and we have Gorbo with Butchers of Kagengard. But now the Butchers of the Kagengard and Gorbo is getting focused down by Malekiths and those Dread Spears and the Code 1 Knights. And yeah, and also all these units are coming back as well, and this unit I think is going to come back just very soon. There you go, more riders coming in, and yeah, they're going to do a lot of damage to everything here. And that's a big soul stealer as well, because they got everything here. There you go, that's gonna just basically drop their morale, drop their HP even further. And I did a touch of impact damage onto those Black Homes of Ravagers, and now I'm just basically pulling my Knights outside, ready to do another cycle charge. And meanwhile, those Chariots and Dread Knights are coming back here and waiting for the right opportunity to dive in. And Dread Spears are here and here, just eagerly pushing in as well. So right now I have a pretty good position, and my opponent actually forfeit at this point, because I don't think at this point there's any comeback. But as we dive onto the scorecard, my Knights definitely performed. One of them got focused on pretty hard, but look at that, 100 kills on a Dark Rider unit. That's always going to be a lot of value. Malekiths actually killed a lot of models as well, 89, not too shabby. And this unit of Code 1 Dread Knights actually performed extremely well, like 126 kills, amazing. Chariots always going to perform, and all my Chariots models are still online, and they were very healthy all the way until the end. And I think after my opponent lost the Butchers of Kagengard, he just lost the will to fight. And I think this is actually a very melee heavy camp, and consists of 2 elite infantry and you know, the Minotaurs and Gorbals, Kazurak on foot, and also Brave Shaman Beast, with 2 Summon Manticores. I think this Beastman list has a lot of potential, but I think he was just a little bit too active, I should say. He was trying to actively pushing the pace, and to basically try to engage the Dark Elves from all different kind of angles, and ended up basically just get picked apart bit by bit, piece by piece. So at the end, there were only Kazurak, Gorbu, Brave Shaman, and a couple of infantry left. So I definitely think the Beastman against Dark Elf matchup is very interesting, and I also played a live game during the last stream session, and I was playing a very heavy infantry blob of Dark Elves, and I was commanding Beastman, and that was, I shouldn't say I enjoyed that fight, but that was very close. So, hope you guys enjoy the cast, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.